Ceruledge EX is currently the most turbo deck in the entire format, and today I want to take Revavroom and its rumbling engine ability and see if we can make it even more turbo. Now, I found this deck on Limitless as I was looking through other City Leagues that happened in Japan, and this deck did in fact take second place, and I really enjoyed it. Number one, because I love Ceruledge. I love turbo decks, so this is right up my alley, and Revavroom with its rumbling engine ability, you must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this, and once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. So it's a great draw engine, it's a great way to get rid of more energy, and I do like the introduction of Larry's Skill. I haven't really used this card in any of the decks that I've played recently, but you discard your hand and search your deck for a Pokemon, supporter card, a basic energy card, reveal them, put them into your hand, right? I think all in all, this is going to be a very, very fun deck. We run a total of 19 energy in this, so Ceruledge is doing well over 300 damage. Of course, Brilliant Blender is going to be our ace spec of choice, but I'm very, very excited. So let's get into some games and see how it plays. All right, here we are going first, and talk about an awful first turn. Holy crap, we've got 3 energy in hand, a Professor's Research, no Nest Ball, no Ultra Ball. Wow, it doesn't get any worse than that, actually. So that's just attach pass. And we are playing Hoopa EX, which, I mean, it looks like we are playing a Tyranitar EX build, which, honestly, I'm okay with. Super cool. I mean, Hoopa does 50 damage for each energy card attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Cool. So at any one point in time, hopefully they're only doing, 100 damage. I'll take that. I'll take that. But they play an Arven, and they get Deluxe Bomb and Rare Candy. Interesting deck. I have not played a deck like this in a long time, so that's going to be kind of nice. But hopefully we don't top deck something goofy here like a Nest Ball, because holy crap. No need for Squawkabilly now. And, okay, we do get an out to more energy. All right, this I will take. This I am happy with. Bada boom, bada bing. I don't think we're getting a knockout here anytime soon. So let's go ahead and just Professor Research. And maybe I might regret attaching that. No, actually I shouldn't. Because we can evolve into Ceruledge EX here and go into Revavroom. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. Let's evolve into Ceruledge EX on the bench. We'll evolve into Ceruledge EX in the active. I think we're just going to Ultra Ball away the Night Stretcher and the Squawkabilly, grab another Charcadet, more than likely. I can go into Budew here if I want, and Budew lock them? No, we got 2 energy retreat costs. Would have had to do that earlier. So, yeah, we'll go Charcadet, and then we will Rumbling Engine away the Luminous Energy, and hopefully get another, boom, got another energy to attach to Ceruledge EX in the active, and we can play Brilliant Blender. Dude! Talk about smooth sailing. How much more energy do we have in the deck? 4? And we have 2, and let's do this. Let's get rid of all this energy. As much energy as we can get rid of. What do we have right now? In the discard, 10 energy, dude. Turn 2. I'll take that. I am A-okay with that. And then we're going to go ahead and throw down the Jamming Tower. Goodbye, tools. 230 damage for the Hoopa EX knockout. That is probably as good of a turn 2 as you could ever ask for with this deck, especially against a deck that you have no idea how to play. Ooh, okay, they're just going to Rare Candy into the Tyranitar EX. All right, so we got ourselves a little game. They do Professor Research away their hand. I saw a couple Boss's Orders there, which was honestly really nice to see. They do evolve into the Dodrio and Zooming Draw for 1. Bro, what? And they have Okie Dokie? Alright, if they don't have a way to get rid of Jamming Tower, then really none of their tools are going to work. So, this is interesting. And a Lycanroc. Bruh. I don't know what deck this is, but this is crazy. Who thinks that we can get all the energy we need for a knockout? I feel like we can do it here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this Varoom. I don't really need it. We don't need another Revavroom in hand because it is only once during your turn. I mean, we can just Larry's Skill here too if we wanted to. How much damage are we doing? 230. We're totally going to do it. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but we need a... Oh, we don't have a... Oh, it's a basic energy card. What was I thinking, bro? What was I thinking? Oh, that was so dumb. It's okay. I didn't read. I can't read really well. But let's go ahead and just grab the boss's orders for next turn. And Yeah, we did put ourselves in a tight spot there, but who cares? 270 damage. We're not knocking it out. You know, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember the Larry skill thing because, you know, Ceruledge EX and Revavroom are just discard an energy card, right? Or just energy in your discard pile. So seeing the Larry skill say basic energy card, you know, you don't really. Yeah, well, me. I'm not gonna say you. I'm gonna say me. I wasn't thinking that it said anything different. Actually, let me just read the card. Yep. Supporter and a basic energy card. Anyway, they do play the lady. They get more energy. They evolve Larvitar into Pupitar. Attach energy to the Tyranitar EX. They do Ultra Ball for another Tyranitar. Not the EX version, though. They do Tyranitar for the Stage 2, and they Mountain Hurl for 100. Oh my god, yeah, they don't even discard the top 2 of my deck. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, chat. I'm struggling to read. Struggling to read and understand right now. But yeah, anyway, so I think we don't have any other option here except to just hit for 270. Yeah, we're just going to swing and knock this bad boy out. Now, granted, I mean, they are going to KO us next turn more than likely with... I think they can knock us out with Okie Dokie, if I'm not mistaken. If this Pokemon has any Dark Energy attached, it's 100 HP and it does 100 more damage. So yeah, 170 plus... Yeah, they're knocking us out with Okie Dokie. They do Zooming Draw the Dodrio for 30 damage, and they go into the Tyranitar into the active. All right. Good thing is they don't have anything in play that can withstand, you know, 270 damage. So we should be okay here. Yeah, they just concede. They just concede. They're, even with my massive amount of misplays and misunderstanding about my deck and their deck, we still won. So that's a good first match. I'm honestly not mad about that. All right, so we are playing a Gardevoir deck. Probably one of the decks I hate the most. I absolutely despise Gardevoir. I hate playing it, and I hate playing against it. But there's nothing we can do, and the only other problem is we don't run Manaphy in the deck, you know, to protect from Screamtail. So this is going to be a bit rough, but all they do is they just attach Pass. All right, and we top deck of Varoom. So... dude, I mean, this is as good of a start as you can get. We just need to Brilliant Blender and check the deck real quick. Yeah, we've got all the Ceruledge, the Revavrooms, Briar. Oh, man, dude, we are cooking. We are cooking so hard right now. Let's just go ahead and get rid of... yeah, I don't know if I want to get rid... because we do have the Larry skill still active, so let's get rid of 2 Jet Energy, 3 Fire Energy, toss them away. I mean, you can't ask for a better start. And we do still have Squawkabilly, which I got to remember. So let's Nest Ball here. We'll just Nest Ball, grab another Charcadet. I could actually go for Budew here. That might even be the better play. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to play Budew down. We'll play Squawkabilly. I don't want to Ultra Ball away because I do need to retreat. So before I do anything else, let's go ahead and just attach energy to Charcadet here. We'll retreat into the Budew and then Squawk and Seize, right? I just want to make sure that we do have the retreat since I know I'm going into Budew anyway. But yeah, do I want to do anything else? No, I don't think so. I think we just Squawk and Seize. I could have Ultra Balled actually for the other Squawkabilly in the deck, but no sense in doing so. And oh my god, dude, this is what I love. Earthen Vessel. Let's discard another Luminous. I say Luminous. I don't know why. Cracks me up. But I mean, now we have we have a ton of energy in the discard. What, 8 and then 2 in our hand and 2 in our deck. So I do still need to attach energy for turn. Yeah, maybe we don't Professor's Research or Carmine right now, right? Because then I think we got rid of another Night Stretcher too. Did we get rid of another Night Stretcher? No. Maybe we don't. I'm curious because we only play what, 11 fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, I think we can. I think we can. Let's just go ahead and do it. Screw it, man. We're a turbo deck at the end of the day. We want another Charcadet down, and we got there. We can also play the Jamming Tower, because I don't think Gardevoir plays another way to get around Jamming Tower. So, let's go ahead and Itchy Pollen, item lock him, and call it good. That is actually a pretty good start. I do feel kind of bad we don't have a follow-up here with Ceruledge, right? We do have the Jet Energy, but we have one Ceruledge in the discard with 1 Night Stretcher, so... and they do Iono us. Okay. They evolve into Curlia. Iono, please give us a Ceruledge and 1 Fire Energy. I mean, we got there. We got there. We're good. Not super worried about it. And we do have the Revavroom that we can use with the Luminous. My God. Luminous energy. I keep thinking, my brain says that I'm going to say Luminion, even though I know I'm not. But yeah, Budew is probably going to cause them some heartaches right now because they cannot play any items. Best hope is to go into Kirlia here. They do get rid of a Night Stretcher, though. Okay. They play down the Drifloon. If we can get a boss's orders, I would love to take out that Kirlia. Because I don't know, does Gardevoir play, what, more than 2 rare candies? I feel like they do play at least 1. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good start for us. We can just retreat Budew, go into Charcadet, call it good. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and retreat, and they retreat into Screamtail, attach energy, and slap for 30. All right, so there they go, taking down the first prize. The really good thing about us running the Jamming Tower, as long as they don't Lost Vacuum it away, none of their Bravery Charms are going to be active, especially for their Drifloon and Screamtail. So, I'm not counting my eggs yet, but I'm not counting my chickens yet. But this is a pretty fine start. I could have grabbed Fezandipiti there now that I think about it, but I don't really think we need to. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and attach basic energy here. We can't use the Revavroom's ability. We did get rid of a lot of energy just now. So if I want to, I can go into Fezandipiti. No, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I want to put Fezandipiti down because I don't want to just rely on one bit of draw. Yeah, okay. I take that back. We're going to go ahead and play Fezandipiti and flip the script. I know I just gave him another easy target to knock out, but yeah, I needed to do that. So I don't want to play Larry's skill here and discard. I can play down the Revavroom and discard the Jet Energy. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and just evolve right now just in case. And we will go ahead and just take them for the knockout. 270 damage on turn 2 is pretty dang good. But the only thing that I fear, again, is them just getting rid of that Jamming Tower. If they get rid of that Jamming Tower, we are in trouble. But they promote a Drifloon, and let's see what they can make happen. They play Earthen Vessel, getting rid of 1 Psychic Energy, grabbing 2 more. Ah, dude, this is the one thing about Gardevoir, man. It's like Charizard. It just gets stronger with time, you know? Good thing is when I went to EUICs, I did not play a Gardevoir deck, so thank God, because that would have smoked me. That would have smoked my Goldango deck because I just wasn't playing against a lot of Gardevoir. But yeah, they do place down the Monkey Dory, attach Dark Energy, and evolve into Gardevoir EX. The good thing about us having so much energy in the discard is that at any point in time, we can knock out Gardevoir EX as the game goes on, but here I think we are going to have a bit of a problem. If they have the way to get rid of the Jamming Tower, then yes, we are in trouble. But I don't know if they are. Yeah, they're just attaching 6 damage. Ooh, all right. Do not have a way to get rid of this Jamming Tower. Please, I am begging you. Just hit Ceruledge EX and call it good. They are Adrenabraining some damage onto the Ceruledge. Yikes. That's the one thing about this deck that just makes it so dang good. But I don't know if they're taking the knockout yet. Let's see. They should be doing 30 damage for each damage counter on... Yikes. Oh, you hate to see it. But they are going to Psychic Embrace another energy onto the active Drifloon. I mean, thank God. Thank God we threw down that Jamming Tower, or at least had it, because if we would have gotten rid of that in this matchup, we would have been in trouble. But they do play a Buddy-Buddy Poffin, grabbing, gotta be 2 more, yep, 2 more Drifloons. Ooh, ooh, so... We can, if we do take out the Gardevoir EX here, if we can get a boss's order, that would be really nice. But they do just hit us for 150 damage. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is just go ahead and Rumbling Engine. Discard the Jet Energy. I might have to Night Stretcher back a Fire Energy to attach to Charcadet before I get to... No, we do have 1 Fire Energy here. Okay. I want to evolve into Ceruledge for the next turn, but I'll save Night Stretcher in hand for that very reason. We are doing 290 damage. We are literally just short of the knockout on Gardevoir EX, but we don't even have the boss's order in hand. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take the easy knockout on the Drifloon. That Jamming Tower is causing them a lot of problems right now. You love to see it. Fire Energy off the prizes. Okay, cool. That is 1 more energy that can go into the discard, which brings us up to that 310 damage. So if they do decide to take the knockout here with Gardevoir EX, we can respond with a 2 prize KO next turn. Night Stretcher back, Ceruledge, EX, evolve it into the active, and we're good to rock. Which kind of looks like what they might be doing. No, you know what? I'm not going to say that's what they're doing, right? Because they can still Monkey Dory damage off the Gardevoir EX, retreat the Gardevoir EX, go into the Drifloon. Yeah, if they had 2 Monkey Dories in play, then it would be a bit of a different story. But they absolutely need to prepare for me to KO their Gardevoir EX if I can get this boss's order. Because I got 12 cards left in deck. I'm playing it close, and I have not discarded a single boss. So we have a chance here. Yep, they retreat. They're going to go ahead and go into Drifloon. And there they go. They have Psychic Embraced. 3 energy on a Drifloon, and Drifloon can now take 180 damage. Knockout. Down goes Ceruledge. I mean, really here, we just need to target Gardevoir EX. If we can get boss's order off the top deck or off of Flip the Script, we have a chance. We have a real chance here. Nope, that's a Nest Ball. Not what I want to see. So you know what? I don't want to shuffle the deck. I know I just attached that energy there. Probably should not have done that, but let's just do it. Let's go ahead and Flip the Script. Ooh, we did get the Pal Pad, but we haven't discarded a boss's order. Did we just prize both of them? I can knock out this Charcadet, or this Drifloon, with this Charcadet, which would cause them to have to boss order the Fezandipiti. So would it be more worth to do that? Do we risk it all here? Yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and Night Stretcher back the Ceruledge EX. Just to buy myself a second of time, because I'm debating here. We can knock out the Drifloon with Charcadet, cause them to... I mean, really, it's just a bigger headache for them to try to get another supporter in play. So let's look at doing that. We'll evolve into Ceruledge EX here on the bench. And yeah, I can... You know what? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Rumbling Engine, get rid of the Jet Energy. Can we get the boss's order off of this? Nope. Nope. Okay. I tried. I really thought. I thought we might be able to do it. But now, yeah, let's just go ahead and play down... We're just gonna go ahead and knock out the Drifloon for 20 damage. I don't think there's a reason for us to put our Ceruledge EX at risk, and I would much rather, oh, there we go, boss off the prizes. I'd much rather make it harder for them to, you know, get our 2 prizers in the active. They promote into the Ralts, and they get rid of Professor's Research. So, okay, they do play Grand Tree as their ace spec. I didn't see that one coming. I thought it would have been Prime Catcher or what other... I mean, maybe Unfair Stamp. I don't really know what other ace specs they are running in Gardevoir right now. But they do Nest Ball for the Radiant Greninja. All right. This is the one thing about playing a deck that you're planning for post-rotation, and you're playing up against other decks that really aren't listening to that. But they do attach the Bravery Charm, which means they must have Lost Vacuum in hand. They must have something to get rid of the Jamming Tower. I'm like 99.9% certain they do not run a stadium of any sort. But they could have played the Grand Tree down. I don't know why they didn't play the Grand Tree down to get rid of Jamming Tower. They had game. Oh, what? Now that I think about that, that's what they totally could have done. Why didn't they do that? Okay, did they think I run another Jamming Tower? Crazy. Now that I really think about that, they absolutely could have just made this so much easier for them, right? I'm not going to say it would have won them the game, you know, because I still have a chance here, but yeah, they are taking the easy knockout on Drifloon, and they're doing it just 2 damage shy, so we can't just respond with a, you know, another Charcadet knockout. But yeah, they are going to move some damage, and I got to assume they're going to prepare one of my 2 prizers, you know, Ceruledge EX. They're putting all 30 damage on it. Makes sense. And they are balloon blasting for the knockout. What they don't know is, though, yeah, I can knock out their Gardevoir EX. So I'm not going to say we still have a chance, because I don't even think we have any recovery. I don't, and they're probably going to Iono us here. How much damage are we doing? 350 damage. Holy cow. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and boss's order, and we will boss's order up the Gardevoir EX, knock it out. I just want to see this. Even if it loses us the match, I just want to... I want to see it so bad. But yeah, we're just going to take the knockout. 350 damage. Down goes Gardevoir EX. That's what I love about Ceruledge EX, man. Oh, it's one of my favorite decks for a reason. I mean, it's not looking super good. The only good thing we have going for us is that we do have Fezandipiti EX in play. Now, there's the rare candy into Gardevoir. Okay, well, I mean, good thing is, no matter what, we only have one prize card. They do have 2 prizes left, so unless... No, actually, no, they can just Monkey Dory. Let me think about this. They're doing 150 damage, yeah? No, doing 180 at most. 180 plus 60 gets them to 240. So they need to get another Monkey Dory into play with a Dark Energy to win the game. So they still have a chance here. They are not out. No, they've got Screamtail. God, I hate that Pokemon. I hate Screamtail so much. Yeah, I mean, if they do play another Monkey Dory down, attach the Dark Energy to the Monkey Dory, they can Adrenabrain 60 damage onto Ceruledge EX, and Adrenabrain another Psychic Energy onto Drifloon, and take the knockout with Drifloon. So, maybe I should have Boss's Order up the Monkey Dory. Yeah, maybe that would have been the better play. I don't know, though. I don't know. I mean, they are... Yeah, I think they see it. No. Oh, no! What? Am I missing something about what Screamtail does? 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay, if you can do 90... Oh, there we go. All right. Yep, they have game here. Here it goes. All they have to do is attach all their energy to Drifloon. I was wondering why they didn't knock out that Jamming Tower sooner, you know? But good game, man. You cannot win them all. There are worse things in the world, man. 300 damage. Holy cow. All right. Not much you can do there. That was a well-deserved defeat. Well, there you have it. That was actually a pretty fun deck. As far as the Revavroom is concerned, that Rumbling Engine ability does come into play sometimes. It definitely did, you know, coming into turn 2 and turn 3, when you're struggling to get more energy into the discard. That last game in with Gardevoir was just, I mean, we were so turbo the whole time. We had a great start, we had a great mid game. We didn't really need Revavroom there, so I can see the sense of not playing it and just running straight up Ceruledge EX. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I love playing turbo decks. It's a fun time. Budew, absolutely necessary, especially when, you know, you don't have a very turbo start. You know, you don't have a Nest Ball for Squawkabilly, and you don't start Carmine, which is probably one of the only other things. I know we run 3 Carmine. I feel like I want to increase my chances of going more turbo in the beginning, so maybe cut back a Larry's skill, maybe add another Jamming Tower. I don't know. But it was still a fun deck no matter what. So if y'all had fun, please let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, and have a very, very wonderful day. Peace.